すごいぞ。この子は生きてる。
ガンム殺戮のエンジェル。原作岸路由紀人、脚本遠藤明則。
Hello everyone, today we're going to be unboxing another Prime1Studios statue, and here we have the character Alita, or Gally, from the series Battle Angel Alita, Hyper Future Vision Gunnm, or just Gunnm, however you want. It's the same series, published in 1990s, serialized in Business Jump, and the author is Yukito Kishiro. And there's other versions or other continuations of the series, from Gunnm Last Order, Gunnm Kasei Senki, Mars Chronicles, Gunnm Gaiden. This also had an anime adaptation which has 2 episodes of OVA, which was released in 1993 by Studio Madhouse. As here you can see, this is the box, front, back, sides, top view. And this is a pretty big size box, and that's what we're seeing here. And there's also 2 versions of this statue. There is a ultimate version and a regular version. Enough with me speaking here. Let's just jump into the statue and take her out of the box. Alright, as we can see here, this is how Alita comes packaged in the styrofoam. And you can see here every part is separate, and no, it does not come exactly like this. I unwrapped it from the cellophane that is all over the statue, just to show you how it looks inside of the box. So this is the bottom layer of it, which comes with the bigger pieces, and then here is the top layer that comes with the even smaller pieces. So not from seeing everything here, this is going to be annoying to build. But yeah, it looks really phenomenal. Alright, so before we continue on showing you the statue, this does come with an assembly instructions guide, just like other statues come with. This one's a bit bigger because it feels like a booklet. Other than that, there's not really much else to show you. I think it just comes with this, unless it comes with something else and mine didn't. But yeah, this shows you here each part step by step of how to put everything together. But don't worry, throughout the video I'll show you how to put it together. But yeah, you can see it's a pretty big sheet. Yeah, but other than that, this is the only sheet of paper, the extra sheet of paper they give you with that comes with the box. Alright, so before we continue on, this is Alita, or Gally's base. At the bottom it has a picture of her. It's not like we're really gonna focus on the bottom because this is standing on wherever you display it, but this is how it looks. It does have your number of your edition size that you gotten, but I'm covering mine for reasons. And you see here we have 20th century because this did get a movie adaptation. So here's a close-up shot of the base. I like the way it looks. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed there's a pattern with these types of statues that they just have a gray cement base, just like the couple other ones I've gotten. You can see here this guy, pretty graphic head chopped off of this like robot or cyborg guy who's dead. And I don't know if that's a reference to something from what I remember of the manga. But yeah, you can see here there's like a mag clip. Is it a mag or a clip? I'm not a gun head, so don't quote me, but I think that's a mag that's on the floor. Alright, so here we have the cement. You can see bits and holes and stuff on the base just to place the, you know, one of the robot soldier guys that Alita's like killing. Can I say that? Alright, so yeah, nothing much else with the base. It's been a while since I read the manga, so I don't know if it's supposed to be a reference to something like some other statues that come out have usually a reference to a certain like chapter or something. If you guys do remember if this is supposed to be a specific scene, tell me below in the comments and try to remind me, because it's been like a couple years since I read this. Alright, here we have is the right leg of the cyborg robot army guy that Alita's attacking. So this does come with parts that you do have to assemble. Here we have is the metal area piece, or mostly like the bottom half waist for the robot. And here we have this little guard here, which we know to cover the back area to make it, because I mean he's a cyborg, so it's not like he has human parts. But yeah, you see we just, and here we have a second hole for this little tube. I don't know actually what you would call this, but we'll just call it like a tube for the outfit. You can see there's a lot of like busts, little scrapes and stuff to make it look like it's battle damaged. See, here we have the top layer. Here's a closer look of the cyborg dude, and you can see he is getting killed by Alita, crushing his entire skull in. The eyes do kind of look cartoonish, but yeah, that's another graphic scene. So remember, if you get the Ultimate Edition, it's gonna be a big graphic. But yeah, here's her arm that comes connected to the base already, so it's not like I can take off the arm and show you guys a closer look of that area. But yeah, it's crushing the skull. So you do add the bottom piece that you just built, and you connect it to the bottom here, just like this. And using the peg, you connect it to the cement base there, and he's laying down on it to make it look like he's floating in the air. Alright, here we have is the left leg, and you connect it to the left side of the little bottom waist area. And it does, and here's a rock, a cement piece, which we don't really go much into detail, but you just connect to the side here where you place the arm with to have it resting on the cement piece. As you can see here, this is the left arm, which also has a lot of details, like it's being destroyed and gunned down. I was gonna say Gunnm. Does this come with a little guard area for the private area of the waist, even though he's a robot, just to make it seem more human in the armor. Here is the right arm. As you can see here, it does have a little bit of rocks all over it, and it is battle damaged, as you can see there. And you just place this on this rock peg that's on the side. Doesn't really connect to the robot. But it's because, you know, he's getting killed, so his arm his arm is like almost like it looks like his arm fell. So here's a shield. I don't know if this is supposed to be a riot shield for the cyborg robot guy. I would assume it is a riot shield. Either way, it didn't work because Alita decimated him. And it does connect to this little back section here. So this does come with a little peg. I don't know what this is, but it does go right onto the shield. So nothing special, just another cement piece that goes on the side here. Here's another rock piece. Nothing special. You just place that right on this little hole here. And what do you know? Another cement piece. And this piece goes on this little arm area. See, here we have I don't know if I can say the gun's name. If you know the gun, that you would know what that one is. But yeah, it's being sliced up by Alita's sword or knife, and yeah, where this goes placed right directly on his right arm here. And what do you guessed it? Another rock piece, and this goes on the base here. And here we have a bunny-shaped rock. Wow. Like, that's what I'm telling you. And another rock goes right here. Or a piece of cement. I mean, I don't know. It could be a rock cement. However you want to define it. And here's the little light piece for the base, because you know he's getting crushed. So the thing fell off of its socket there, so it goes right on the body. So here we have a couple of flaming sparks from, I'm going to assume, is bullets hitting the rocks, because she's in a battle scene right now. So this does go here. Here's another flame bullet mark, which goes on the cement piece. So we have smoke debris. I would assume that's from the fighting and the smoke that's hitting on the floor, unless it's tear gas or something, or it hit a pipe underneath the cement going upwards. So this piece does go right here. And this also flame bullet mark piece here with flying rocks goes on this side here. So as you can see here, this is another rock piece that goes on the left foot, no, the right foot. Because with this piece you connect the sliced piece of the gun, which you connect it right onto that broken rock or cement. So it matches the other gun to make it look like it's flying, because she sliced it in half. Yeah, my mistake is this way. So you can see here, this comes with another little gray brownish smoke, which is coming from the ground here. And here in this hole goes this piece of flying debris from a bullet, and it goes right here. Okay, my mistake, guys. The other piece that I placed on the outside is actually this piece goes on this end here, while the one I just was about to put on that one goes to the side one here. So my mistake, but we'll just roll with it. And another broken cement rock piece goes here. And now, starting from the bottom of the boot, we have Alita's torso and body going up. I really love the paint job on this. It looks really great and amazing. It looks really good. I know my camera's not good at capturing the amount of details this has, but it's a really great looking piece. Prime1Studios always knocks it out with the paint job and everything when it comes to these statues. You can see we have a little back view of our little exterior end, which looks good. And yeah, so you do connect this to the top of the base here. You see here, closer look at the chest area. A lot of details. I'm really liking the way it looks. Can't really say much else, but it's really amazing. I love the curvature, not like that. And I'm loving the amount of detail they put of the boots, almost like it's dirty. It's going around because she's in like an action scene right now, fighting one of the robots, the robot that she's crushing right there. But yeah, it looks really great. So the paint job and everything, the little scratches and stuff on the armor, it's amazing. So this piece does go right on this arm here. Alright guys, I have some bad news. As I was placing this, you can see here I chipped and snapped the arm. Yeah, just be careful when you're pushing this into the arm. It was kind of stiff when I did it. Don't use force. You're gonna break the polystone. All right, here we have these little metal pieces. It is color coded. There's like a whole bunch of these. You can see there. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Let's just move on. Here we have is Alita's back arm. You can see she's holding a blade. I kind of forgot the name of this blade. Like I said, it's been a while since I read this. But it kind of has a bit of weight to it. So you just place it on her body here. So she does come with shoulder guards here. You do place it. It comes with two, so you have one here for the right arm, and you do have another one for the left arm. You can see I'm lucky enough that it snapped there, so this guard covers my mess up. So at least that's good. So it does come with a little cape, I guess. I forgot the area. I know when she starts to wander by herself in the town, that's what she usually wears. Yeah, you have an option to cover her, style however you want, or just have her displayed with without the cape. So here we have a close-up of her face here. So we have two models. We have this model here. I think this is based on the anime version of Alita or Gali. So you can see here the way the hair is flowing like the wind's blowing. We do have her infamous octopus lips. I do remember that. Every character kept mentioning her octopus lips, and she does have cute lips. But you can see why the movie didn't put that for their character model. I mean, we already know. So she does come with another stylized head here, which I think this head is based on the author's manga style. So yeah, again, the hair is flowing, wavy, like the wind's blowing. But this also has the same look as her famous octopus lips. You can see here. I'm really loving the face sculpt. Looks really good. And we have the final face it comes with, which is her with an angry expression. And as someone like me who likes to have more emotion with a character, I might be using this one to display on my on my collection here with her angry face yelling because she is fighting in a fighting scene. Here's the bottom. As you can see, just watch out with the hair because I feel like you can kind of snap the little hair pieces. Alright, here's a side-by-side of the two head sculpt here. I know it's kind of hard to tell the difference, but if you really look closely at the head, you can see the head with the manga portrait is like a bit more different in the size of the eyes and the color of the eyes compared to this other sculpt of her. You can see one has also a cowlick, while the other one is just straight up slim hair. So that's just in case you guys didn't know the difference between these two. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of this one. I'm really loving this piece. I'm a really big fan of Battle Angel Alita, so I heard Prime1Studios made a statue of the movie version, and I was like, it looks cool, but I'm not really a big fan of the movie. I mostly read the series in manga form, so I have not seen the anime. I heard the movie was a faithful adaptation to the anime, but as the anime, from what I've seen, it's not really faithful to the manga. So if you really wanted to get into the series, I'd say go check out the manga before watching the anime, because I think the manga is really amazing. And also this sculpt here is really great and amazing, and I really love it. But like I said, I think the head sculpt with her with an angry expression yelling is I think the best fit for this statue here, because she is fighting. If you have not seen it, I think they're coming with 3 other statues of Alita, which I'm probably gonna get because I really love the way they look. And yeah, other than that, just gonna leave you guys off with a couple of views and shots of the statue. We usually would have had it rotating at 360, but because her knife blade there, and is she doing her Panzerkunst? I don't think that she's doing a Panzerkunst motion, right? Because she does have that fighting style. But anyways guys, I'm gonna let you guys see. I'm just gonna leave you guys with little close-up shots and angles of the statue. Her blade was too long and it kept hitting the back sheet I have there to block the background. So I'm just gonna be close-up shots of the statue, but really great statue, highly recommended. It is kind of expensive, and but it's a really great looking statue. And if you're a fan of Alita, the character, I highly recommend getting this because it looks really amazing. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.